Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael. I do rideshare for a living, and today I'm going to be talking about some changes that Lyft made to the Express Drive program that recently got started. They started on November 30th. It's now the 5th of December. So the changes have been out for a couple days, but I just haven't really gotten around to making the video. And there's some of you guys who are still thinking about Express Pay, some of you guys who have started it recently, and you don't know about these changes. So I kind of just wanted to explain to you what's going on. Now I'm going to be recording on my phone, and I'm going to be looking at it obviously, so if you see me look down, I'm looking at my phone, and we'll just go from there. Alright, so as you can see, I have on the screen here the important changes to your Express Drive program. Obviously it says Pittsburgh because this is the city I live in. This is where I do Lyft. And there's going to be one thing here that's going to be different for you guys. It's the first thing on the list. So what's happening? Of the four changes, I put up two fingers apparently. Whoops. The four changes that Lyft made to the Express Drive program. And the first one, like I said, this is going to be a little bit different for you guys depending on what market you're in. But the first change is going to be the weekly rental fee has gone up by $10. So whatever your rental fee was before the 30th, it's now went up $10 plus taxes. So as you can see here, my rental fee, well, if I had Express Drive, my rental fee would be $239 now instead of $229 plus taxes. So you have to get a little bit extra money to pay off that car each week. And the second thing that they changed was the per mile rate. Now this one's big. It says it will decrease by 5 cents to 18 cents per mile driven. And the way you can tell is if you go to the rate card, it'll tell you what your new rate is. Now, as far as I'm aware, this is only for Express Drive owners because I looked at my rate card because I don't have Express Drive, like I said, and my rate hasn't changed from the original that was whenever I had it before. So I'm thinking this is only for Express Drive users, and if that's the case, then that really sucks for you guys because you're making less money than everyone else out there just because you're a rental car. Plus you're paying an extra $10 a week. But we'll kind of get into one other thing in a little bit to kind of show why it's not as bad as it was before. So the third thing that they changed was they decreased the deductible for insurance. Now, for those of you who don't know what a deductible is, basically what a deductible is whenever you get into an accident, if you have a deductible on your insurance, you have to pay that amount before your insurance will cover the rest of the damages done to the car. So let's say you got into an accident and you did enough damage to your car to cause $3,000 in repairs, and your deductible is $500. You put down $500 to your insurance company, they pay the rest of the $2,500 to make the $3,000 worth of damages repaired. And Lyft has done that in the way of decreasing the amount. It used to be $2,500 for a deductible when you're covered by Lyft insurance, meaning when you're online with Lyft. It's now $1,000. So they knocked it down by $1,500, which is amazing. That's a lot of money that they took off. Because, I guess they figured not everyone's going to have $2,500 saved in the bank to be able to, cover any damages on the car, especially if it's just a minor, like, you hit someone's bumper, like someone runs into you because you're at a stop sign or a red light and they bump into you. It's not going to be $2,000 worth of damages. So I think they figured, might as well turn it down to $1,000. Might make it a little bit more easy to swallow. So that's one nice thing they changed. Now, when it comes to you being offline for Lyft, like for personal use, you're covered by Hertz insurance, and I think their deductible will stay the same. So this is only for when you're signed online with Lyft, most likely with a passenger in your car. Now, the last thing on here, the fourth and final thing they changed. This is the biggest one out of all of them. They have given you the ability to get Express Pay. Finally, after how much time that Express Drive program has been around, they've finally given you Express Pay. But there's a catch to it. You have to pay off your car first. So basically, whenever the new week starts, you have that, like I showed earlier, $235 for Pittsburgh at least, plus your taxes. So let's say, $250 you have to have. So you make up $250 to pay for the car. Once that payment is made, that's it. You paid the car for the week. Everything else from that point on is going to be able to be used or taken out for express pay. Now, the weekly rental rewards that you got before to help pay off the car, that's going to be an actual reward now. So instead of you using that, 110 rides for, $190 discount or whatever, you get $190 as a bonus for doing that many rides in the week. Now, anyone who knows doing Lyft or Uber, the express pay or instant pay feature for Uber, the same thing, is amazing. The fact you can go out for even, one ride, make say $20, get that out to get gas, or you can go out all day, make $200, take that out every single day, multiple times a day, doesn't matter. As long as you made money, you can take it out. And the fact that they've now given you the option to take out money whenever you want is huge, because some people, might not have gas in their car on Thursday or Friday. They can't take the money out because of direct deposit back then, so they were kind of screwed working the rest of the week. That's kind of ridiculous. So I'm glad they finally gave express pay an option for you guys as rental drivers, because I know it's expensive. Okay guys, so that is the changes that Lyft has made to the Express Drive program. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, whether or not you think it's a good thing that they changed certain things, or you feel like they should have stayed the same. Personally, I think that the changes are actually pretty good. Obviously, the pay decreased depending on your area, depending on 5 to 18 cents, that's big, but I don't like that feature. But the fact that they decreased the deductible for the insurance, and the fact that you get express pay, mostly the express pay part, is huge. And I think that the Express Drive program is a little bit easier to swallow and easier to want to join now because of those changes. But like I said, let me know what you guys think down below. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more rideshare content. Also, if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.